Minda Zetlin is a productivity and career expert. She is the author of Career Self-Care and a contributing editor to Inc. magazine, where more than 1 million readers turn to her column every single month, The Laid Back Leader. And let's hear it for Minda Zetlin!
Raise your hand if you spent part or all of this past weekend catching up on work. Or, I see you. Or, if you typically find yourself still at your desk late into the evening, or if you quit work at 5 or 6 p.m., but start work at 5 or 6 a.m. Now, raise your hand if you believe after listening to me talk you won't ever do any of that again. Of course not. We all do it. And we have good reasons. You can make a better choice. 1, 2, 48. That's your better choice. 1 day, at least, no work at all out of every week. And I don't mean 2 half days. I mean 1 entire day. You will be both more productive and more creative on all the other days. 2 weeks, at least, out of every year, completely away from work. You will be less likely to suffer from depression or insomnia or a heart attack. And no more than 48 hours of work in any week. Researchers at Stanford figured out that 48 hours is the maximum we can work without losing so much productivity that we're actually getting less done than if we were working shorter hours. If you're working more than 48 hours in a week, you are accomplishing less than you could be. You are working backwards. And suddenly they could only work 40 hours a week, maybe even less. And instead of falling behind, they became much more successful than they were before. 1 day off every week, 2 weeks off every year, and no more than 48 hours of work in a week. 1, 2, 48. What will you say no to? What will you choose? Thank you.
Oh, Minda, so powerful. Thank you.
Thank you.